Nivalis, the Tyrant of Frost, was defeated somewhere inside the old tower. In that case, we should head north. Hey, come back. Hey, aren't you a renegade too? Wait, I remember this one. They were pardoned by Edward, if I'm not mistaken. In that case, you're still a guild tamer. Mind giving us a hand? Atlanta was seen going straight to the northern tower. Would you mind catching her for us? Shouldn't be too hard, especially now that she's lost her tyrant. So, Atlas, how did you guys beat Omnicron? The only reason we won is because Dina betrayed him. The blue-haired lass was totally hopeless. She just spent hours running in circles in grass. I've been thinking, the cultists that we faced before were Omnicron's followers, right? If she's his heiress, then shouldn't they become our allies? Sure, but how do we even prove the heritage to them? Let's focus on finding Nivalis' soul first. It should be around here. How dare you trespass into this sacred place? This was once the home of King Omnicron, the one true ruler of this world, the supreme Nexomon. You, the guild, the renegades, the tyrants, all of you desecrate his memory. Omnicron is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. If you freaks want to rule the world, hatch your own tyrant or something. You fool. Rule the world. We care not for such shallow delusions. I seek only to save it from extinction. I will protect this world. Really now? Protect the world from what, dimwits? Only the king of monsters can restore the natural balance of the planet, but none of the current tyrants can ascend to kinghood. Only those from Omnicron's bloodline can replace him. Yet he and his children were slain millennia ago by some blue-haired idiot. Omnicron has no living heirs. Sir, that's the kid from the orphanage. She has a tyrant egg. Talia, was it? You believe that by hatching your own tyrant you can save us all? But you are wrong. So wrong. Minions! Two renegades down in one day. That's not too bad. Omnicron, my lord. He would be proud. He would be so proud. I swear to fight in your name till my last breath. You shouldn't have followed me here. Now we'll have to work together if we want to escape. Don't let your guard down. This man, he used to be the master of the guild, Amelie's superior. The guild? Don't bring up that joke here. Those spineless, worthless cowards. They exiled me when I suggested to resurrect Omnicron. Only I understood. Only I saw the truth behind this pointless war. Those fools actually believe that Vados can become the king of monsters. Vados is not even a Nexomon. Vados is a failure among failures. Amelie is a foolish, helpless, and delusional little girl. I will save this world on my own if I have to. I will do anything for this planet. Now I see where she gets it from, I guess. That's kind of nice. Should I get rid of this one, maybe? I mean, that one was pretty good, too. No! We will never rest until this world is safe. These morons sure are persistent. Hey kid, use one of your freaky powers or something. Come on. Powers? What powers? You froze my minions? How is that possible? You are not human. But then, that's right, loser. This kid right here is Omnicron's descendant. She is the daughter of Nara. Omnicron's heiress? How dare you blurt such nonsense? Omnicron had no grandchildren. It's not in the archives. You will pay for trying to pull such deplorable lies. Let him go. That man is dangerous. We are lucky that the guild wrecked his army. Well, what are you doing here? Resurrect Nivalis? So the whole daughter of Nara thing wasn't a dumb joke? Wow. Will you let us recruit Nivalis to fight Vados? If you want to talk to Nivalis so badly, take this key. It belongs to one of the chambers in this tower. Do whatever you want. I guess I can't stop you anyway. I sure wouldn't mind seeing Nivalis again, though. And thanks for the backup. Alright, this is it. That's Nivalis' soul. Use your power to bring it back. You're embarking on a crusade against the invincible Vados, and you have come this far to recruit me for such a hopeless struggle. It can be done. If we gather all the tyrants, we might win. That may be true. I seek vengeance on that foul beast, and your strategy might be the best shot at it. Perhaps I will help you. My goodness! I can't believe my eyes. The power to control life. You really are the daughter of Nara. You are the true heiress of Omnicron, and I've been trying to dispose of you all this time. No! Forgive me! How could I be so blind, so foolish? The future queen of monsters right in front of me. I will serve you. I will serve you. Can you stop yelling? My minions and I will be at your side until the end of days. Say the word and we will act whatever you desire. The guild crushed most of my army, but we can still prove useful to you. Please. Well, how about you find a way to sneak into the capital city? Sneak into the capital city? Yeah, even if we gather all the tyrants, we can't just walk through the front gates with a bunch of monsters. Hundreds of tamers will stop us before we can even reach Vados. Of course, yes. Very well. I will have my minions find a way to infiltrate the guild undetected. By the time you have gathered all the tyrants, I will have the perfect attack plan for you. Amelie won't see us coming. I won't fail you, my queen. We did it. Nivalis will join our fight. There are more tyrants, though. Okay, let's go back. Well, that was easy. We're back to Cadium. It's good to see that Zeta didn't sink this city after all. Let's hurry up. He would do it just for fun. Hello. What brings you here again? And where's the rest of the gang? Have you seen some sort of magical treat? This is a submarine. And we know that, but there has to be something like that around here. All right. I don't have eyes all over Cadium, so I wouldn't know. President Zeta does, though. He should know exactly where to find that kind of oddity. Oh yeah, his mansion is to the south. Hey, let me tag along. I'm bored as heck, and you'll need an interpreter, remember? just the gal I wanted to see. So what brings you to my humble underwater mansion? Have you seen Bolzen's soul? Yep, I went ahead and brought it here for you. I'm no... Oh, I know. I guess that's a typo. I know of Dina's backup plan. Not a big fan, but oh well. Wow, you brought it? This might be easier than we thought. I bet that something's wrong. Well, his soul is actively refusing to be contained. Let me show you. So this is where Bolzen's spirit is trapped. Go ahead, try to revive him with your powers. Wow, what's wrong? Why can't we bring him back to life? Something is fighting your power, something that doesn't want Bolzen to return to this world. It may be related to Logan, you know, Bolzen's former master. What does he have to do with this? Bolzen protected Vados, right? No tyrant in their right mind would do that. So I bet that Logan brainwashed Bolzen in some way or another. That's why he refuses to help us. I am confused as heck, but if you want to speak to Logan, I can guide you. He's not keen on visitors, though. If anyone knows what's wrong with Bolzen, it must be him. Fine, let's head to the east. You can't miss that shack in the middle of nowhere. He's weird like that. Don't know what your business outside is, but I wouldn't go if I were you. Some small dragons have been sighted, mate. Stuff of nightmares. What? We're underwater. How did a dragon get in here? Alright, it's a recent thing. I've been meaning to investigate, but I'm not a tamer myself. They're not huge or anything, though. I'm sure you can handle them. Will you look at that? The door's unlocked. Let's invade some privacy, boys. You make it sound like we're criminals. We are criminals. Goodness, look at this dump. Seems Logan tried to continue his work at home. What was he researching? Well, it beats me. Something about mutant Nexomon? Freaky stuff. He never got it working, though. But just in case, you go ahead first. Stay away from me, stupid dragons. Shoo! Does this count as fighting both of them? I mean, I guess they're both weak to Earth anyway, so it could count. Shouldn't you be rotting in Lateria or something? Well, he doesn't even know that she was pardoned. Pardoned? Amelie is such a... Oh! You don't look too well, pal. As one of Amelie's henchmen, I thought that you'd be well off, like a fancy coffee maker, or if I return to the surface, the guild will just chase me down like a criminal. Amelie, that rat, she wants to shut me down now that she doesn't need me anymore. She's paranoid. She fears that I could make a better version, a new Ultra Vados or something. Please don't do that. I've lost my tyrant, but I've been trying to create dragons in my lab. One day I'll have an army to face that woman. Yes. Forget about the dragons, man. What if I told you that this kid can revive Bolzen with some magical plot device? Freaky power. Get out of my house. At least tell us how to stop the brainwashing you did to Bolzen. Brainwash? What brainwash? Bolzen's spirit is clearly disturbed. What did you do to him? Spirits don't have brains, dimwit. Use your head for once. Look, I no longer work for Amelie, so I won't tell her what you're doing. If you leave me alone right now, get out. Oi, what's the plan now? If Logan didn't do anything, what is happening to Bolzen's spirit? Oh man, do we have to go all the way back to the mansion? Whoa, what in the world is going on? This aura, I've seen this before. This can't be right. Something evil is in Cadium. We should hurry up and check with Zeta. Come on. Oh, look at that. The people seem as clueless as we are. What's wrong, pal? You've seen this before? I hope I'm mistaken, but yes, this is rather familiar. We should get supplies just in case. There might be something very dangerous approaching. Zeta. Atlas, you have to sink the city. What happened here? He's back, Atlas. He's back. Zeeg. All right. Oh, geez. Change of plans. We're leaving Cadium right now. Are you kidding? We've come this far to revive Bolzen. Forget about Bolzen. This isn't worth it. Oh, a wall of black fire. That's kind of weird. Something is going on in Bolzen's room. We can't let anything happen to him. We need his help to defeat Vados. Let's go. Oh, I remember you. Greetings, friends. My name is Ziegler, Warden of the Netherworld and King of the Afterlife. Talia, yes? It is good to meet the Queen of Monsters herself. I have a complaint, if you care to listen. My one duty is to oversee the world beyond, the afterlife where poor souls like Bolzen traverse to. You are resurrecting the tyrants, and that is unacceptable. It is unnatural and heinously offensive. But we need Bolzen's help. It's the only way to defeat Vados. I don't care about your petty war against Vados. I also don't care that you are Omnicron's true heiress. Please mind your own business, and I will mind mine. This soul is rightfully mine, but this daring tree keeps fighting me back. I figured that it was your doing. Talia, from one king to another, I demand that you release all the souls that you have stolen from me. What do you say? Please let these poor spirits rest from your selfish crusade. Find another way to defeat your enemy. It appears you are just like the old King of Monsters. So short-sighted. Fine, you have declared war upon the Netherworld, then. Titan, Dareen, I summon you to my aid. I don't remember them. Was there like some kind of DLC that I didn't play? Oh, Cresselia. Looks like Cresselia. But anything with like a moon motif now. It's supposed to be maybe like Darkrai. There's some music though. What the fuck? Dang, okay. That dodge game on point. It seems like I have to fight you myself. Be ready, young one. Show me what Omnicron's heiress can do. Not so fast, Ziegler. We got you right where we wanted. Hello, fools. Fighting paranormal things without my help? And who might you be? Do as I taught you, Eliza. I'm on it. Don't pressure me. 1, 2, 3. What will you do, little child? Jesus. This power. What kind of magic is this? Go back to the netherworld, loser. I did not foresee this. Accursed queen, you will one day regret this. Vados will not be your end. Remember my name, foolish queen. That was, yeah. You did well by opposing Ziegler. He may be well-intentioned, but we are not in a position to follow his rules. We can't give him balls, and Vados will find you eventually. You need as many allies as you can get. What was that monster? Ziegler is a very dangerous being, but not our problem for the time being. He must be super upset at her. After all, you are stealing souls that belong to his realm. Now that Ziegler is gone, Bolzen seems to have calmed down. Convince him to join the battle against Vados, alright? I will keep an eye out for Ziegler. Don't worry about him. For now. Is he the DLC? I'm pretty sure there was like a DLC or like an update that added extra story stuff. Okay, I need to go back and heal. Or I can just revive. I have items. That monster, Ziegler, he tried to drag me into the netherworld. Thank you, truly. How can I ever repay you? I'll give you anything you desire. How about you help us fight Vados? Crap. Vados is invincible, but then again, I vowed to repay my debt to you. Say the word and we will fight together, even if it's in vain. Awaken me once you have reunited all of the tyrants. I need to rest. It's been an awful day. We did it. Bolzen will help us against Vados. Let's just hope that Eliza can stop Ziegler. He must really be mad at us. There are more tyrants to resurrect. Okay, let's go back. I didn't think that we'd ever return to this place. I wonder if the Laterian hunters are doing well. Vados is probably putting them out of commission. Anyway, Petrum's soul must be near the crater to the far east. Hey, look. Isn't Petrum's soul supposed to be in the middle? You think someone chopped it down? In that case, it can't be too far. There! That's the tree over there! The guild took it away from the crater. What are you doing here? I don't recall you being recruited for this mission. What sort of mission? Some creepy tree started growing in the middle of the crater. Nobody knows why, so we came to retrieve it. Can we touch it? Of course not. It might be dangerous. We just want to help. Don't you have a job for us? Something that involves touching the tree, maybe? You're not touching the tree. Get lost. Well, what now? I think that the guild might be afraid of the Laterian hunters. They probably expect them to try to steal a tree. Well, yeah, Lateria would love to loot this place if they could. So why don't we make it happen? Let's hire some Laterian thugs to attack this place and steal the tree for us. What? Are you sure that we're the good guys? We should speak to Lateria's chief and ask him for help. What do you say? Are we heading back to Lateria? Sure. Why, isn't that Talia? What brings you around here? I thought that you'd be partying with your fellow guild friends. You know, since your fancy pet Vados is stealing the spotlight, we need your help to steal something from the guild outpost to the south. Say what? I'm aware of the outpost, but why would you even suggest that? That's not honorable. It goes against every principle we have built over generations of hunters, and we will pay you. My friend, you may look like a guild tamer, but you are a true Laterian hunter at heart. So when are we striking those guild fools, eh? As soon as possible. We need to take that tree away from them. You want to steal a tree? Yes, I suppose that's doable, but this will require plenty of men willing to attack the guild. I shall make preparations for the raid. In the meantime, I want you to hire at least 6 Laterian hunters. Can you do that? Go back to the city and convince enough men to take your job. 6 hunters, huh? This might not be cheap, but it's our best chance to steal that tree. Let's go to the city. I bet plenty of hunters would love to participate. I mean, at this point, if we have some... I mean, I guess they're helping their leader or whatever, but if we ask the cult guy, you know, who said that he will circle, like, can't we ask some of them to help? But whatever, I guess they did say in any order you'll want, so... I'm just going left to right, and this is the last guy. Oh, you want me to attack the guild? I used to be strong, but I found a better hobby collecting elemental shards. But perhaps if you can donate some shards to my collection, I can reconsider. Here, take them. Oh, look at all these shards. Very good. Thanks, friend. I suppose I will help you out. See ya. We still don't have enough hunters. We need a total of 6. Let's keep looking. Okay, there was a guy back there. I thought it was like a normal side quest thing. What? Raiding the guild outpost? I've always wanted to hit them hard, so I wouldn't mind helping you. You know what? Alright, I'll even do it for free. Sign me up. You want to hire me for a raid? Well, I wouldn't mind, but I'm a little low on supplies right now. I need quite a few potions, ethers, and whatnot if you want a good job done. It's going to be a difficult fight. Dang. Okay. Okay, 3 super potions, 3 super, whatever, super everything. Okay, we need super everything. Can I buy them here? I don't think I tried because they wouldn't let me before, but I think they'll let me now. Oh, you want to hire me? I'd love to go there and fight the guild, but I'd also like to catch a few Nexomon while I'm at it. A few nice Nexo traps would be pretty handy. Okay, here. I thought he wanted me to catch some. I was like, oh boy, no. I haven't been doing that at all. You got all the stuff I wanted. That's awesome. All right, then I'll come with you. Let's loot that outpost. A raid on the southern outpost? Well, you got some nerve asking me, that's for sure. I'm one of the best hunters around, kid, so this will cost you a pretty coin. Here, take my money. Very well, a deal is a deal. I will join your party. Consider yourself lucky. You just hired one of the best hunters ever. Now, these supplies will do just fine. You can count them, and you can count me in, friend. Are you crazy? Fighting the guild? Look, buddy, I will not fight unless I know I can count on my teammates. If you can show me your strength, I'll consider joining you. Okay, let's fight. Oh, not bad. You are indeed strong. I suppose I can lend you my skills for a while. Oh, hey, we've got 6 hunters already. We should head back to the chief. What do you say? This is just wonderful. With this many warriors, we can surely raid that outpost. This will show the guild not to mess with Lateria. Of course, you will not participate. After all, you're supposed to keep your cover as a guild lapdog. But don't worry, you can count on us that will get your tree back. Hey, don't hurt the guild tamers though. We just want that tree. Of course, we are honorable hunters. We will simply destroy their outpost and loot everything they have. Okay, we are obviously not the good guys. Hunters, it is time to attack the outpost. These Laterian hunters are pretty efficient. Good news, my dearest friend. The tree has been successfully retrieved. We brought it back to the crater as you instructed, and the guild tamers were forced to flee the outpost. You should have seen their cowardly faces. I've never seen a guy wet his pants so quickly. Did he have orange hair? Yeah. We should go back to the crater and resurrect Petrum now. The guild will probably come back, so we need to leave before they find out that we're behind this. There you are. I've been watching your exploits around Lateria. Aren't you the paragon of heroism, to say the least? Well, what's so special about that tree? It's not like anyone would believe her anyway. The power to revive Petrum? If we can pull this off, the tyrants could help us defeat Vados. Please, even with all the tyrants, Vados' power is unsurpassed. Look at this destruction, and now you want Petrum to go through this horror all over again? We need his help. I refuse. You are chasing a selfish goal here. I can't let you drag Petrum into this mess of yours. This isn't enough. You may have grown stronger than me, but this is not even close to what I have witnessed. I cannot stop you from reviving Petrum, but you better come up with a better plan than simply rushing to Vados. Amelie is cunning. She may already know what you're up to. I understand your intentions, but Vados will surely realize what is happening. He will attack again. Then join us, Petrum. Fight alongside us and the rest of the tyrants. We can win this. You don't have to help them, Petrum. We could just leave. This isn't our problem anymore. I fear that Vados will soon be everyone's problem, Celine. You shared your life force with me, and now we will share the same fate. My queen, wherever you go, I'll be there. Fine. If Petrum wants to help you, so will I. Focus on resurrecting all the tyrants. You better hit the guild where it hurts. We did it. Petrum might help us against Vados. Hey, we did it. We finally resurrected them. All of the tyrants are back thanks to us. Okay, I never thought I'd say that. Let's go back to Takala and give him the good news. Oh, this is not good. What is the matter now, Vados? Multiple tyrants. I can sense them. Rather suddenly. What do you mean? Even more tyrants are rising? No, I believe that the fallen tyrants are returning. One by one, they are being reborn into this world. They're returning? That's simply impossible. Can you attack them? Can you defeat them again? Their exact locations seem to be concealed. Literally all of them are concealed at the same time? Obviously someone is behind all of this. The tyrants teaming up. That's inconceivable. Vados, if the tyrants siege the city together, can you defeat them all? It would be child's play. However, such a battle would certainly obliterate the city. I would like to avoid that kind of aftermath. We may not have a choice in this matter, Vados. I will gather our best tamers. We will protect our people at all costs. Param shall stand, no matter what. How far you have come. 6 tyrants at your very disposal. Once you defeat Vados, no one will dispute your right to rule. Become the absolute queen of monsters and restore our dying planet. Do we really have to defeat Vados? I mean, maybe if we just talk to him? Absolutely not. Vados is not a tyrant. Vados is not even a real Nexomon. My queen, Vados is the vile embodiment of Amelie's arrogance, a weapon who will purge tyrants until the end of days, non-stop and nonchalantly. My queen, you are a tyrant yourself, do not forget that. As such, you will never be safe until Vados is annihilated. I will not allow such an aberration to lay a hand on you. What are you doing here? I have sworn to aid you in every way I could. Observe, I have scoured the world to find you some allies. Well, I don't know about the other two helping me, like the 2 guys. After all, what is a queen without her vassals? As you have recruited the tyrants, I mustered the renegades for you. Those who were once forsaken by the guild will now stand by your side. Together we will defeat Vados. We will defeat Amelie. We will free this world from that woman's vile machinations. Like, are we sure they won't stab me in the back? I feel like 2 of them might, because I feel like they really dislike me. It's like, oh, these guys? Why did you bring these psychopaths here? We already have the tyrants. We don't need these guys. My queen, just like yourself, the almighty Omnicron was on the verge of conquering this world. So close. But he lost. He was slain by a group of puny humans. Do you see now? Omnicron's greatest mistake was to underestimate mankind. You will not be like him. You will be more. To overcome Vados, humans and Nexomon will have to work together. And you will lead us all to victory. Listen well, warriors of Talia. The dark aberration dwells in the heart of Parum, the impregnable city. Hundreds, no thousands of tamers lie within its walls. Therefore, we must lure Vados outside the city. We must drag him far, far away. Only then can our tyrants ambush him. Any proposals? Oh, me, I have a most excellent idea. See, set the city on fire. The sheer heat will force Vados out, and who invited this guy? Jin, you dimwit. If we burn the city to a crisp, there will be nothing left for us to loot. That's not the problem. An airship. We must acquire an airship. Oh? And what shall we do when we procure one? Well, we crash it. Think about it, guys. Vados is always flying atop the city on the lookout for tyrants. We can use an airship to drag him away from Parum and crash him very far away where all of our tyrants can finish him off for good together. This game is messed up. Yes, this could most certainly work. The next step in our plan shall be to take control of an airship. The simplest way to get one is by becoming a Grandmaster of the guild. Tamers of that rank have ludicrous perks, such as that. If she were to be promoted to a Grandmaster, we could use her airship to drag Vados away from the city. You are a gold tamer, yes? Then you can apply for a promotion. There's a number of requirements to become a Grandmaster, but nothing our great Queen of Monsters cannot achieve. We shall stand by until you become a Grandmaster. You must acquire an airship if we are to defeat Vados. But doesn't that one guy, I mean, I don't know what happened to him. I feel like he didn't die because it showed us at the beginning that like we were crashing an airship with us on it. But like he was there, so he's still alive. So like what if he comes back and like rats us out like, "Ayo, this bitch is a tyrant," or whatever. I don't know. like this plan seems so stupid. If like the one guy who could probably come back and maybe survive a fall off a cliff, you know, and be like, "Hey, yo, this bitch is a traitor again."